There we go. Now you can hear me. Right? Test, test. Okay. Look at me getting all fancy. Let's see. Okay, well. Sorry, folks, if you're watching. Not that anybody's watching. Still figuring out OBS. Super fun stuff. It's actually a really good piece of software. I'm pretty impressed with everything that it's capable of doing. Just kind of getting things prepped and configured. I probably should have done that before I started streaming, but it's not really hurting anybody, is it? There we go. And we'll keep that up at the top on this one. Good angle. Yeah, I'm gonna like try. Try something new with the cameras this time. Got a camera on a stick. Gotta figure out the feed though. This isn't quite right. What's going on here? It's annoying when cameras just disappear from view, though. Not sure why that is. Firefox crashed outright, so let's kill that and restart it. Cares about your updates, Firefox. Oh. Okay, so that's playing finally. Let's see if we can see it in the list. And we cannot. Great. No Firefox whatsoever. Fantastic. Well, let's see if it works better in something else. Doesn't help that this is an older laptop, but so far, aside from it crashing frequently, this is doing better than the other laptops that I've tried. Go to it. So we got the right one here. That's right. Internet Explorer doesn't play nice. Sure, I'll get around to burning at some point. Oh, well, I got somebody joining us. Hey, if you're here, welcome. Sorry it's taking so long to get started. Just, technical difficulties, the usual. All right. No, that's That's good enough. We'll play with this later. Let's just get started. Okay. Besides, it's probably dangerous to have another camera on the stick with, thousands of volts. Nobody wants that to end in, tears or worse. How's your evening going? Super nice to say something. Alright, let's go take a look at our channel on Twitch. And get things running. Oh, I should have changed the name of this one. Let's see, maybe it's not too late. Here we go. There we go. Welcome to chat. Feel free to say something, say hi. Just getting started doing this. I've only made a few videos so far. Here to burn some wood in various and fun ways. Thanks for joining. Okay. Good, good. Yep. It's all good. Let's get started. Okay. Right. So, if you're new here, I am going to be burning some wood. I'm using a microwave transformer, which, as its name suggests, came out of a microwave. It's this little bad boy back here. Been reading up on it. Fucker's dangerous. It will kill you if you wire it up wrong or grab one of these contacts while it's plugged in. People have died, like a larger number than is comfortable. So don't do what I'm doing. I've read that a neon sign transformer is much safer because it's lower voltage. Higher voltage, lower amperage. So let me know if you have any questions on that. It's the safety measures that I'm taking are, include this foot pedal over here that I'll use to actually make things light up. I found out that the wires that I'm using are not safe because if a crack or anything happened in one of those, we're dealing with so much voltage it could jump out at you. So keep away from the wires. I'm using gloves. These things are rated for 7,500 volts. And in theory, I think this thing's outputting a couple thousand, last I heard or checked. But we'll, like I said, stay safe. Don't do this. I'm doing it because, well, I've started the project and kind of want to finish it, and it hasn't killed me yet. Such charming thoughts, I know. Okay, let's get rid of the staple. Yeah, staple. And please tell me I put audio on. Right? Yeah, I think it did. All right. So, done recap this before, but This is a mixture of water and baking soda. The water alone wouldn't be enough of a conductor to make this work, so we have baking soda, so that we'll actually have something that can conduct the electricity and make it burn. I'm going to apply this just to the top of these boards, because that's the only part that I want to see burning. And these boards are going to be part of the framing for a deck enclosure where I'll be putting kind of glass and screen. They're going to be the vertical pieces. I'm excited to get this part finished and get onto that framing bit, because so it's been it's taking a while. Seems to take like, I don't know, half an hour a board. That seems excessive, and I want to see if I can try to get my speed up a little bit if possible. Just realized I don't have my box fan plugged in over here to let me know when the circuit's live, so I'm going to go grab that real quick. This is my other safety feature, lets me know when the circuit is live. Okay, nothing happening, which is good. Means circuit's dead. Grab the contacts. Still nothing. What do we got? Reset. That's plugged in. Oh, helps if you plug it in. There we go. Now the fun can really happen, I promise. Yep, looking good. Doesn't look like much to start, but as soon as it gets going, it starts looking pretty interesting. All right. See, the wood will dry out pretty quickly with all that current running through it. Turns it into steam pretty fast. So we gotta keep it moist to keep conducting and getting it to actually burn the wood. There we go. For a couple seconds. This one's drying out real fast. This is why it takes half an hour board, I'll bet. Okay. By all means, let me know if you have any questions while you're here. Try to keep half an eye on chat. It's a little more exciting. Very nice. I'll take it. Okay, that's all for that about foot or so. Start there and work our way down. Grain on this one's pretty nice. I think this is going to make a pretty nice design overall. Yeah, I think it takes half an hour per board because it just dries out really fast. It's so close to meeting, but didn't quite in the middle there. Okay. Another couple feet. Done. And about there. There we go. It first starts out like looks like nothing's happening, but it's actually just heating up the water in between the two contacts, and then it gets to a point where the wood starts to burn like that. Well, this is looking really nice. It's really impressive. Every board will be 100% unique. There is no controlling the current and where this goes. That's what I love about it. Hey, come on, buddy. Looks like Thor's joining us. Kitty, kitty, come here. Come here, bud. What are you doing? You want to be internet famous? You know, for all one viewer? Hey, Thor. How you doing? So apparently it's time for Thor now. Hey, bud. Yeah. You're right. It is a good time to get a drink. All right. How you doing? How's life? Catch anything interesting lately? Yeah, I'm not taking the gloves off because they're kind of a pain to put back on. I've been sweating. Alrighty, let's see, where were we? That's right, moving this, getting it to a point where we can see what we've done so far and where we're going. I don't know if you can, no, you can kind of barely see the board at that end. It's really, that's a bad board. It's one of those ones that I would not have picked that out of the pile, but somebody else picked it and delivered it to me, so I didn't have a lot of choice. I couldn't see it until it was, you know, unloaded from the stack. Fortunately, for a lot of these, we'll be cutting off a couple feet, so shouldn't notice. Oops. Oh. Get the glove out of the way. There we go. Okay, got a little middle started. And we're too dry. And that puddle in the middle. Maybe that'll help. A very little. There we go. That's what we're looking for. More like that. too bad. Liking that. Just jump across. All we golden. There we go. So I know this looks all like burned into a crisp here, but most of that is just soot from the wood burning. And next step after this will be to take it over to sawhorses, wet it down, and then scrape it out with a wire brush to make it look a lot better. So it may not look like, what I'm saying is, it may not look like much now, but it will look much better later. More like this board you can see back here. Almost had a time-saving section. Great, that'll be good. Right up there. This should be interesting. Not quite sure what that's going to do to the burn pattern. Just in case you're wondering, it is going backwards away from the other contact. I will never understand why it does that. Exciting. Did better than I thought it would going into that. Not bad. Let's see what else we can do here. Oh, it's getting loose. Yep. You just burned that free. Ooh, good call. Should probably put that. There we go. Oops, sorry. Great. 2x6. So impressed. Okay, yep, that's good. There's just a little bit more left on this one. Gear done. I don't think the hammer quite captures it. It does a little bit, but you can definitely see the water boil before it starts burning the wood. And a little more water. Yeah, if you're watching, you like what you watch, please do follow. I'll be doing quite a bit more of this. You can kind of see that stack of wood behind in the picture. That's you see one, you see about half of what's left. There's another stack behind it that you don't see. So I'll be doing quite a bit of this. I think some 20 pieces total. I've got 10 or 11 done, I think. So almost halfway there. Fortunately, I find this very enjoyable. Great way to unwind. I'd say it's artistic, but I'm not really doing any work. It's only electricity. Just to enjoy what it does. Such a natural sort of art. You know, we're gonna call that good. Nice, one down. And only, let's see, 50 minutes to do that? No, I know I killed like 20-30 minutes at the beginning, trying to fix cameras and whatnot. Still not happy with the camera situation. Okay. Yeah, need to angle this better. I am still here. Right? Where am I? Yeah, yep. Yeah, the Twitch feed lags a little behind the cameras. So, we'll do this one next. So when picking these boards, because I'm only doing one side, I like to pick whichever one just looks nicest. It's hard to make a call on this one, but I'm gonna let it that. Okay. have that reminder, so there we go. Now it's in view. Okay. Someday I'll actually finish the wood pen burning of my high voltage woodcraft logo board. In my mind, I'm already making that too complicated because I want to like record a video of it being burned and either do stop motion or it's a time lapse, not stop motion. Kind of have it as like an intro video sort of thing. That's the plan. Kind of want to just get through burning these first. Which is silly because what am I going to do with the logo board after that? Plan on doing other stuff here. You know, building the rest of the deck. Other DIY projects. Maybe some cooking. We'll see. Everybody's dying to have another cooking show, right? Right? I'll figure out camera angles at some point. Bad start. Very good enough. Welcome to the show if you're just joining. Feel free to say hi in chat. I'd rather talk to somebody else than just myself. Let me know if you have any questions. Glad to tell you more about the process, what I'm doing, overall project, what I had for lunch, you know. That's why I'm streaming, right? So other people can see what I'm doing and, you know, maybe we can chat. All right. Hey, thanks for asking. Yes, these boards are 2x6s, and they're going to be the vertical part of framing for the deck that you can't quite see here. So I'm actually going to enclose it with plexiglass and screen, and these are the framing boards that'll do that. So kind of, you know, part of the railing and everything that goes around the whole thing. I have about 20 or so boards to do. It's kind of a slow process. Yeah. I've done plenty of other, you know, projects with, you know, this technique. It is so freaking cool. Feel free to check out the Instagram link down at the bottom with some other stuff that I've done. And if you ever decide that you want to get, you know, into doing this sort of thing, I definitely have some recommendations for safety. Like, basically, don't do what I'm doing right now. I have a better setup that I just bought. It's on its way. This stuff is dangerous. It can kill you. It has killed many other people. I probably shouldn't be doing it, but I love it so much. It's like, ah. Yes, I am taking as many safety precautions as I can. These gloves are rated for 7,500 volts. In theory, this little transformer over here only puts out a couple thousand, so hoping, you know, that's one safety measure. Keep these wires away from you, the wires that go to the contacts, because if, you know, one of them is nicked, that amount of voltage can arc really far, as you've seen, you know, as I'm working. I've got a foot pedal that you can see over here. That's what I use to control the current, so it's, you know, hands-free control, and I suppose worst case if something happened, I'd fall off of it and hopefully kill the circuit. Let's see what else. Oh, I'm not allowed to do this alone, you know. Wife is nearby. Not necessarily watching because she's bored of it already, but y'all are here. Oh, there's my focus die. Come on, focus. There we go. I've read, you know, like, I'm currently using a microwave transformer, which means it was taken from a microwave. oven. I've read that they're more dangerous than a neon transformer, which is the ones that light up neon signs, because these have higher amperage, lower wattage, get the job done. Neon signs have higher voltage, lower amperage, and are therefore less dangerous. Still dangerous, still can kill you, but less so by some fraction margin. Well, that went quick for a change. Yeah, there. So with a username like that, Creative Thrifter Katie, I assume that means you might have a channel here too. What kind of work do you do? Another painter spinner, awesome. Spinner. So spinning, is that like the thread, or yeah, which spinning is that? Oh yeah, okay, yarn, that's right. So what's being applied here, in case you haven't heard or seen this process before, this is a solution of water and baking soda. It's brown because of all the charcoal soot ending up, kind of coming back with the brush. But water alone wouldn't be enough to conduct all the electricity that we're doing here. So we add the baking soda to be that conductor. Pretty much any kind of salt is apparently usable. I think baking soda is probably a little safer as it burns. Yeah, I'll definitely follow you back here. See if I can catch you online sometime. Thanks. Yeah, so these pieces are, like I said, the framework for that'll be facing the inside of the deck, which is why I'm only doing one side. This will be the side that we can see. The rest of it will kind of be covered up with some trim and the glass and screen and that sort of thing. But the other fun thing is that I'll be treating the other three sides with a propane torch flamethrower, so that it'll end up looking like this, which I think is just super cool and it's a super fast way to treat wood. Lampwork beads. Hmm. What kind of work is lampwork beads? I'm not familiar with that as a craft. Oh, yeah. Molten, molten glass, that'd be scary. Did you get a chance to watch that competitive glass blowing show on Netflix? I don't know that we finished it, but we definitely enjoyed all the episodes that we saw. Nice. Yeah, that was a cool show. That is such an art, and I don't know that I could really enjoy working in those conditions for uh, long periods of time. But kudos for them. Oh wow, that one is really nice. I love it when it spreads out across the whole board like that. Yeah, that last one section really went well. This one's not too bad either. See it kind of bubble and start to steam before it starts to burn. I still take about 20 minutes per board if it goes fast. Yay, one down. It's 2 tonight. Alright, so I'll let you decide. Should I burn another one this way, or would you like to see the propane torch? Because I have a lot of these to do. Torch, yes. Awesome. I was hoping you'd say that. Man, having an audience is so much more fun, let me tell you. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna shift cameras and things around a bit here. Let's see the rest of our nasty yard that we haven't like cleaned up because we're working on the deck, not the yard. Yard will come later. Okay, so that's the overall view of where we'll be working. Had to get creative with stands and things to watch this. Oh, and you know, old Android cameras giving us the feed. There we go. That's a decent view, right? Right. Yeah, everything looks good. Okay. Right. Yeah, I think that's all we need. This thing gets really noisy, so do let me know if I need to mute my mic. But you're gonna hear it for a bit. So this is, I'll try to get to where I can actually see the camera too. This is a board that has already been burned, and then we wet it down, and then used a wire brush to clean out the kind of the charcoal that's left over. Makes for some pretty nice designs. So next step that I'm doing right here, using this is just plain water in a roller. I don't want the torch to burn and kind of hide this design under all the charred, you know, treatment. So wetting it down to keep that from happening. Because the first one I did hit it completely. I had to sand it off, and that was not fun. Okay, there we go. Okay, still a good view. Almost have the whole board in there. Here we go. Okay. All right. If you get one of these torches, I definitely recommend one with the electric ignition. Here we go. That's the little flame, and here's the big flame. Oh, helps if you turn. I got the feed just right. Once I get some gloves on so I can handle this. Right. What do you think the sound? Should I mute while I'm doing this, or is that not too noisy? Sound is fine. Oh, it does smell magical for sure. Absolutely. Okay. Alright. These go a lot quicker than the electrical burning, let me tell you. Let's get a couple more. And the water. Because we don't want to lose all this work. There's some comments here. Last side. Oh yeah, that I really love that side too. I just love like the way it makes the wood grain pop, and it's so easy. It's cheating big time. Sorry, grass. So yeah, this treatment. Let's see where did I first see this? Probably on Imgur somewhere. It's apparently called Yakisugi. So that's finished product. We have the electrical burn on one side and then the propane torch burn on the other. All the other three. I love this so much. We've done this treatment on all of the exposed wood, with the exception of like the decking itself, which we did do some stain. Another question or comment. Just move my phone over here. All right. Well, thank you for joining. Please, like I said, follow, and I'll be doing a lot more of this if you want to catch up sometime later. Have a good night. Flame on. Let's flip it first. You need to make some fall of that while I do this. Alright, so once again, there's our finished product. This is ready for framing. One board closer. Many, many, many more to go. If anybody else is here watching, if I have to switch back over to the electrical burning because that needs to happen too. Feel free to comment if you want to switch off of the torch yet. I'll figure I'll get a few more of these done. It has a lot of sap on the end. this feels so nice. I love this. And so we can still see the design. Yay. Oh, smells so good. Let's see. All right. Let's do a few more while we're at it. This one's gonna give me some trouble. I'll already tell. This has got an air gap over on that end because the board is warped. So basically, from this point forward, I'm going to need to be a little bit more careful. So far, so good. Yeah. Okay, now it's on that end. Keep that in mind. Nice. That one really has quite the pattern, doesn't it? Right. And the electrical burn is still safe. Not bad. I think that's actually probably all for the propane torching for now. Unless y'all want to see more. I'll do more if somebody says, but if I only have one viewer, I doubt that'll happen. Let's get back to electrical burning. Sorry for the shaky cam. Just adjusted that back down to this area. Try to get this a little closer. Okay. Let's get our next board. Like I said, when picking boards, whichever side looks best. I don't really want that side. Oh, you can't see. I think I'm gonna go with this side. Let's put it that way. Okay. Yeah, let's turn this to where you can actually see what I'm doing. How about that? Camera. Let's get power back to the webcam. There we go. Okay. I was hoping that if I can get focus to work here, yeah, you might be able to see that a little bit closer now. Oh, let's turn this a little more so you can actually see me. But you probably, turn the whole thing. There we go. Yep. Okay. All right, let's get to where you can see the whole board we're burning. As I mentioned earlier, we're applying a solution of baking soda and water. The baking soda is there to help the water conduct the electricity through the wood. If it weren't there, nothing would happen because water in and of itself doesn't really conduct electricity. Something, not enough electrons. Okay, changing which gloves I'm wearing. Let's see. Yeah, taking these off. They are not safe for electrical work. Whereas these bad boys are. It's gonna be unpleasant. Okay, not as bad as I thought it'd be. So, hitting this with another bit of water. If it's soaked well enough, it can hopefully make things go a little faster. Okay, whoa, spilled. That'd be unfortunate. Okay, so again, if you please don't do this. This is dangerous. This can kill you. But if you must, keep the wires away from you as far as possible, because they can jump an arc when you're dealing with thousands of volts like this. How's that for the view? Let me change cameras in my view here. Okay. There we go. Okay, so it's not right where I want it. There it is. All right, let's burn some wood. The focus on this thing is not great. Just maybe lift it down. Does that help? Yeah, that looks better. This is going to start looking cooler as it gets darker. Sticks in the way, and sorry about that. Nice. It's finally coming to. Looks like it'll meet in the middle without. Oh, spoke too soon. It's fizzling out. Not bad for first take. Let's see. A little bit more there. Yes, we are arc welding with wood. Fun stuff. Okay. I feel like we could go just a little bit higher, get a little bit more viewing angle in here. Okay. And tilt down. More top-down view. Yeah, it's closer. You can still see what's going on. Focus is warped. Maybe that'll help. Right here. Okay, not bad. Okay. Traveling along the edge there. That's fun. Nice. It's making it most of the way. Yeah, I like it. Nice. So you're at about there, so we're gonna start. All right. Why is it so hard to get focus right? I don't think it'd be that difficult, but dang, can really be a trial. I think that's okay. To my viewer out there, thank you for being here. If you have any questions, please let me know. Sometimes I do love these slow burns. Like, as long as it keeps going, I'm happy. You know, just do your thing, as slow as you need to go. There we go. Come on, keep it going. Oh yeah. Nice. Let's see if we can't get some of these to meet up. Okay. Cool. Cool. Looking good. There. Pretty soothing stuff to watch, if I do say so myself. Like watching rivers be created or lightning in slow motion. Should be well past my first 8 hours of streaming. But I'm pretty close to 2 hours. Which is cool. Didn't think I'd like this so much, but I really do. Fun song name. Yeah. I think this will be my last board of the night. So unless somebody says something in the comments. Say something in the comments, I might hang out a bit longer. Can only take so much talking to myself, you know? There we go. Nice. Keep it going. More water. Very nice. Park building. Okay. See all the way to the end of the board. Last little bit. Let's call it a night. At least finish the last little bit in frame, shall we? Okay, there we go. All right, I think that's it for this board. Let's see. I think I will go ahead and do the wet it down and scrape out the troughs of the wood with a wire brush. Get that done so it's dried off and ready to go next time for the propane torch burning part, which is super fun. And if say something in the comments, whoever's watching there, appreciate you being here. If you want to see some more propane torch burning, just say something in the comments. Otherwise, I'll be wrapping it up here shortly. So we're turning the wind for 2. Let's see where we're working next. Okay, that's too far. Right there looks good. I don't know if if I like this song. Yeah, I'll give it a thumbs down. Don't do that often, but not my thing. Okay. Okay, so let's move our camera. Get our other gloves on. Nobody likes splinters. So I guess I did 3 tonight. Not too bad. Leave the hose on. Yes, I did. Bad me. Stop leaving the hose on. Whoops. Oh, camera. Let's see. I'll bring you with me. Sorry about the view. Camera adjust. Here we go. Final product. Well, not quite final product. A couple steps away from the final product. Come on. Stay nice. Oops. Get good balance, right? There we go. Okay. Okay, kind of see what's going on. Such a great view of that lovely yard. Alright, one more soak. Okay. And where'd that wire brush go? There it is. All right, so it definitely starts out looking pretty ugly with all the charcoal just coming out of the cracks, out of the troughs that we just burned, covering up the whole design and wood and everything. But fortunately for us, that just makes the rinse off and reveal part all the prettier. Alright. That's that. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, it's a good enough view. Right. Looking great. Love it. Now, since putting it in this notch in the sawhorse kept it so stable, I really like that. I've done that before. That was nice. Gonna keep doing it. Since that's the case, I'm going to change our view just a little bit to center on that spot. Makes for a better. Okay. A little more. There we go. The whole thing in there. Oh, off balance. There we go. Up just a hair. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so we're still wet enough. Just gonna go for it. Rinse this out. Again, feel free to say something in the comments. Which did you like more, the electrical burning or the propane torch burning? And if you haven't seen the propane torch burning, you know, I'll do one of these. Alright. Not getting any charcoal on the camera, that's good. Always good if you can do that. Okay, here we go. Okay, now my favorite part. Looking good. There we go. One left. We got some Alton Brown's Quarantine Kitchen to watch tonight. Missed the live show. Now we know when it is. I'm going to try to watch it live next week. Okay. Here we go. All that charcoal out of the burns. Let's reveal what the finished look is. Okay. All right. Try something different. Let's hold the cam while we spray. Okay, so spray cam. Right. That is so nice looking. Love the detail in there. Fantastic. All right, let's put this back out. I'm gonna spray both sides so that there's no charcoal just sitting on the edges. Okay. Okay, steady enough. Looks good. Okay. Side one. Try not to hit the camera. And side two. Watched any of my other stuff, I was complaining about how the baking soda turns things green. Figured out I don't care because I'm just burning all sides of it. You're not gonna see the green. Okay. Well, alright, I think that is all. So thank you so very much for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed burning. Catch you later. Please feel free to follow. I'll be doing a lot more of this. Whole stack of wood. You can't see, but I'm pointing at it. But, have a good night. Stay safe. Catch you later.